All right, my name's Brandon. This is about teaching another student who's not in this class about the study cycle and some things I would say to a student who's not in this class who doesn't already know these things is to, for one, scheduling study times, like having time management with your studying and maintaining a good study time when you are working, because that helps a lot for college students. And two, I say organizing the sections in which you're studying, know what you're studying, and know the topic so you're not confused when you start studying on it, and learning the information too. You can't study and then not try to learn what you're studying for, because then you won't get nothing out of it, and then there's no point in studying. Another thing is to find a place where you work best, whether that be like your room, library, lunchroom, wherever, but somewhere where you can focus all your energy on doing your homework and just making sure that your work is done with no distractions. And having motivation to do the work. A lot of times we don't want to do the work. I don't want to do the work sometimes, but still it's a priority, and you're in college, so you're gonna have to do the work regardless. And you just gotta find what drives you. Find something that'll make you work, because if you don't, you'll fail yourself. Also, kind of already said this, but know what you're studying and the main points of what you're trying to study. Also, work hard. Work very hard. Don't half do it. Put all in what you're doing and what you're working towards. Because if you try to half do it and put a little amount of effort in, then it'll be pointless in the end game. And then what was I trying to say? Write everything down. Write it down in your notes, your notebook. Make note cards. Just make a way for you to remember what you're studying, because it's hard to retain information, and especially a lot of information. So just find a way you can remember and retain that information, and have a way to go back and to go over that information again, just in case there is something that you missed. Because I struggle with this, but a lot of college students struggle with this. But it's just because we're in college now, it's hard to remember all the information we're getting, especially in all of these classes. And these are all high learning classes, and you gotta know what you're talking about, and you gotta know what you're learning. So just always have something to fall back on when you don't know what's going on, or you forget something that's going on. So then you have that place or piece you could go back to for information. So it's easier for you and works in your favor. But that's really what I would teach a student who's not in this class, or at least help a student understand that what they don't already know, you know.